Hi, my name is Mike Lawrence, author of I Greet You Well and Making a Daily Advancement, both of which are available through Lewis Masonic Publications. It was some 25 years ago when I first joined Freemasonry, and I remember being asked by a close friend, "What do Freemasons do?" I can remember that I stumbled and blurted out something, but it was hardly a good response for such a genuine inquiry. And at that point I was determined that I would never be placed in that position again, that I would learn to be able to answer that question. And in the process of that learning, it led me on to some quite major Masonic research, which has lasted now for many years. In the late 90s, I was privileged to have 2 articles published in Freemasonry Today. That led on to an invitation to give my first lecture, which was some 20 years ago. And subsequently I've written over 35 lectures and had the opportunity to visit and lecture at many lodges throughout the provinces of southeast England. The first of those books, I Greet You Well, is a collection of 12 of those lectures which I've used over the last 20 years, covering a range of subjects and suitable for all members of the craft, from an entered apprentice to a master mason. The second of those books, Making a Daily Advancement, I wrote in an effort to encourage brethren to fulfill that charge that they receive on the night of their initiation, which, whatever lofty rank they might achieve, that charge is never rescinded. And it's a collection of 366 pieces of information, much of which you may well know, some of which will be new to you, and some that you may be able to use yourself when discussing Freemasonry with brethren or non-members of the craft. Most of my research is quite simple and straightforward, as are my lectures. I avoid esoteric subjects. I avoid many of the what-ifs and the maybes, but look for facts which we can find in the sparse but many Masonic documents that are available to us. Therefore, when you read my material, I have written it at a level that we can all understand it. Not too academic, but not too simple that it can be dismissed. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this short video, and I send you all my fraternal salutations and wish you all well. Thank you.